I'm Dr. Deb Butler, and you are listening to Thinner Peace in Menopause and Beyond. This is episode number 507. Welcome to Thinner Peace in Menopause and Beyond. This is Dr. Deb Butler, Master Life and Weight Coach, and as always, your coach. If you're a woman and you're smart and you're successful and you've been struggling with weight your whole life, and now menopause is making it harder than ever, and you are ready to make this the last time you ever have to go on a diet again, then this podcast is for you. Stay tuned. Hello, all my dear friends all over the world. It's the holiday season, and what I want to do today is I want to make it a tradition that every year I play this special podcast that I did a couple of years ago, and I find it so inspiring whenever I listen to it during the holiday season that I want to play it for you again and let you know that every year it will be a tradition that I play this as a reminder, not just to you, but to myself too, about how hope and faith and joy are so important. Enjoy. Hi, everyone. Today, the only thing I really want to do is I want to share and give you the gift of having a little more faith and a little more joy through the holiday seasons and beyond. And I think the best way to do that is first, I'd like to share one of my very favorite teacher and authors, Pema Chodron. I'd like to share an excerpt from her book called Awakening Loving Kindness. It's a small little red book that you can get on Amazon, and it is filled with nuggets. And so I'm going to read that to you first. After I read that, I'm then going to share one of my very, very favorite quotes that I found on Facebook. I have no idea who the author is. I wish I knew so I could thank her. But it's all about faith. And I'm going to read that to you next. And my gift to you for this podcast and for this holiday is the gift of joy and faith. It's what I teach every day. It's what I hope that you learn how to create for yourself. And so here are two of my very favorite ways of expressing it. From Pema, she talks about a story about a woman running away from tigers. She runs, and the tigers are getting closer and closer. When she comes to the edge of a cliff, she sees some vines there, so she climbs down and holds on to the vines. Looking down, she sees there are tigers below her as well. She then notices that a mouse is gnawing away at the vine to which she is clinging. She also sees a beautiful little bunch of strawberries close to her, growing out of a clump of grass. She looks up and she looks down. She looks at the mouse. Then she just takes a strawberry, puts it in her mouth, and enjoys it thoroughly. Tigers above, tigers below. This is actually the predicament that we are always in terms of our own birth and death. Each moment of our life, it might be the only strawberry we'll ever eat. We could get depressed about it, or we could finally appreciate it and delight in the preciousness of every single moment of our life. And with joy, my friends, this is Dr. Deb talking now, I want you to enjoy every moment of your life through the holidays and beyond, and to take this excerpt and to make it your own. So that is what I'm talking about when I talk about joy. Now I'd like to read you one of my very favorite quotes on faith. Here's the definition of the difference between faith and worry. Faith, it's a belief in something not based on proof. It's that deep inner, I know it can happen trust in the positive possibilities. Its vibration opens us to receiving what we want. The stronger the faith, the easier the manifestation. The definition of worry. It's also a belief in something not based on proof. It's that deep inner, I know this can happen, trust in the negative possibilities. Its vibration opens us to receiving what we don't want. The stronger the worry, the easier the manifestation. Call me crazy, but faith appears to be the better way to go. Keep the faith. I just love that. I got that on a Facebook posting one day, and I didn't ever catch who the author was, but I loved it so much, and I hope you do too. So if your thoughts are a choice, and you know they are, what kind of thoughts are you going to choose? Thoughts that support faith or thoughts that support worry? Thoughts that support joy or thoughts that support fear? You can train your mind either way, and this is called mindfulness. And for this holiday season, I want you to promise yourself that you will be the watcher and the keeper of that beautiful mind of yours. Only allow those sentences or thoughts in your head that support all the things that you want in your life. It's not that there won't be sentences or thoughts of worry. There will be, but you will not focus your attention on them. You will just notice them as worry thoughts or fear thoughts and let them pass, just like clouds in the sky. And if you begin this practice, you will become a person that believes in faith and joy before you know it. Now, that's what I call a gift that keeps on giving. May you have peace in your mind this holiday season, and thank you all for listening. So, until next week, be very, very kind to yourself. Bye-bye. If you're loving my podcast and you would like some more information to be able to follow along with, then please go to drdebbutler.com/change, and you can get a free copy of my companion book that goes with this podcast that I refer to in many different episodes. That is drdebbutler.com/change, CHANGE.